Welcome to the 5D. I'm so sorry to let you know, you have just landed with a big crash into a dimension you thought was going to be great, but the truth of the matter is, you're in dark night of the soul, or just coming out of it, and you've been really depressed and struggling, because you had no idea that the 5D was really a portal and realm of agony which would force you to make a life-changing choice before you could evolve to the 6th dimension and then move into the 7th dimension. We're diving in. This is a tarot reading, but that was an intuitive message I got at the start of this. I wanted to say intuitive mission. I feel like whoever I'm connecting with, you're on an intuitive mission, and I'm here to guide you through the next leg of your journey. Stay with me. First tarot card out that showed me this clairvoyantly was the Ten of Swords. You feel absolutely, I want to say you felt. The thing is, this energy is really teeter and tottering in the sense of some of you guys are just coming out of this and you feel okay. Some of you guys are still in this and you feel really shitty. And I got to watch my words because I don't want to upset you and piss you off. Because if you are the group that's still in this, you don't feel great and you don't want to hear me right now. You don't want to hear this. So you've stumbled upon this content and you're like, fuck it, fine, I'll listen. It's clearly about me. I can feel the senses. Your name could begin with the letter M, I'm getting as well. Let's L, J, M. Significant names for you as well. K included, okay? Stay positive. But we're going to talk about it. We're going to work through it. You've been wrapped up because you thought you were going somewhere really, really positive. You know, you believe in something. I'm speaking about 5D like everyone knows what that is. But the spiritual community often dream of going to 5D, the greatest place in the world. Life is going to be magical. I'm going to have all this money. I'm going to have this. I'm going to have that. Someone thought their life was going to be fantastic. And the reality wasn't that. I'm looking at what is potentially a really cold, catty, fuck you, you can fuck off, bitchy, side-eye, don't want to talk to you, not in the mood, had a bad day, but I've had a bad day for the last 2 to 3 months, just leave me the fuck alone energy. I'm talking to someone who's fucking had enough. Which is a good thing because that's when you break through and change. So don't beat yourself up for feeling shit. If you've been feeling shit, there's a reason for it, okay? 6 of Pentacles here. You've been giving a lot of your time and effort and money to someone else. A lot of time and money. That's why you're annoyed. Something's happened, yeah? You didn't see this coming. There's been conflict and defeat, yeah? Around money. Someone took money from you. You were meant to get some kind of inheritance or be given something that got taken away from you. You've been grieving someone. Something happened in secret that no one told you about. Something about money and conflict. You in the center of this, been betrayed by other people, but you were destined for some kind of money, some kind of help, some kind of support. It wasn't given to you. And in the dark, there's been real deception. It looks like inheritance you never got. And I'll say inheritance as in money, but in other senses, there's something that you should have got or you felt like you should have received and you never did. You let go of whatever that situation was. You moved on. But the truth is, because you didn't receive this, you struggled. God's watching. Don't worry. Don't worry. God is watching. Someone betrayed you, stabbed you in the back. Because of this, you moved away from whoever this was. The truth of the matter is, you're annoyed because your life would have been a lot better if you weren't stabbed in the back by this person. This person betrayed you. Ever since you've been struggling, you had to start again, rebuild your life in a different way because someone stole from you. Stole your time, stole your energy, stole your heart, stole your money, took advantage of you, dragged you down, yeah? Hurt you, yeah. 3 of Swords is coming out with this. It's taken you a long time to get over this and move forward. You've really been in your head about this. Really, really in your head. You've been working really hard, dedicated to healing your heart. Well done. Self-love and self-care really works. Keep going. Whatever you're doing to heal your heart, it's worked. Don't give up on it. Don't beat yourself down if you have bad days as well, because some days are shit, right? And we all know it. It's okay. Keep lifting your vibration. Keep staying positive. Remember that struggle makes you who you are. It empowers you. It makes you wiser. Makes you stronger, right? God will not give you anything you cannot manage. Now you're moving forward on your own, but you're finally okay about that. Do you know what I mean? Before you weren't okay about moving forward on your own. Yeah, because someone was ghosting you, not responding to you. You weren't getting any kind of opportunities in business. Someone intellectual, a business partner, some kind of executive, someone you looked up as your boss, your manager. You were being blocked from an opportunity that you should have got in your career. Money, like no one was being nice to you. Yeah, that's what I see. Simple as that. No one was being nice to you, and you was trapped in fear to kind of ask for that kind of respect or niceness that you felt like you deserved. But you've always been seen as having a really good life, being in a really good position. You've seen a lot of stuff play out on social media, and as a result, whatever's happened, you've either not been on social media, closed yourself out, moved away, but you've been really working on your happiness. You're really looking good and happy and positive and well, yeah? Because you've gone inside yourself. Your healing's great. Your energy's positive. You really moved away from whatever this toxic bullshit was. Well done. You committed to improving your own life, and you really closed your emotions off. Over the next year, over the next 6 months specifically, you're going to be working on letting your emotions back out, loving again, being happy again, smiling again. If you lost your smile for a while, because I remember I said I'm looking at a really cold, cutting, bitch, mean, like the kind of fuck you, I don't give a fuck, leave me alone, go away energy, that's fading away. The side eyes are fading away. The angry resentment is fading away, because you had to guard yourself, protect yourself, because bad things happen to you. Sometimes you do go in, I don't want to say, like, not realistically, like, not worshipping anything dark, right? God is always with us. But you do go into demon mode, right? It's demon time. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Move. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. You guys might be softer than me because I'm a bitch sometimes. But the truth of the matter is, you went to a darker place. That's okay sometimes. That's what the 5D's there for. Because everyone seems to think life's perfect. And sometimes when it's like getting slapped in the face with a wet fish. You wake up and realise life is fucking stinky and shit sometimes. Yeah? You had a major wake-up call about your life and what was going on in it. Because someone was a fucking imbecile. Someone took from you, stole from you, hurt you, broke your heart, belittled you, undermined you, made you feel like you were shit and you weren't enough. You were giving your whole heart to a situation over and over again. God saw you. God saw you. Do you know what's happening because of that? You are healing quickly now. Rapid. You're beautiful, okay? You don't tell yourself that enough, or you don't believe that enough. You think you look good, but you don't look like everyone else, so you're a little bit insecure about that because you change your style. You could be embracing natural hairstyles. So you could just have an afro with no heat on it. You could be working on a new look. You could have done something to your eyebrows. You could have done something to your lips. You could have got a new piercing. I feel like something on your nose, a nose piercing or something like that. Either way, you've shifted and changed. Whatever that is, you've gone really slow with it, but it's your destiny. Your destiny is right in front of you now because you've got all that bullshit out of your life. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You are set. Okay, I wanted to say you are set for life. Some of you are financially set for life after this. You're going to get your money back. You're going to get whatever you lost. Don't worry. Not only that, right? With this 7 of Cups as well and the 3 of Cups I'm looking at a situation where all that trauma and all that bullshit you had in your head, all that negative energy, all that upset, all those years crying, all the pain you went through, it's going to turn into joy. It's going to be a reward because it's going to be your story. You're going to use that to win. You're going to use that to make money. You're going to use that to elevate. You're going to use that to grow. It's teaching you who you are. Take a rest. You're working too hard. Your schedule's full. You don't take enough time off. I don't know if you need to book annual leave or just calm down on what you're doing. Tell everyone you're just going to take a few weeks off, take a few less orders, change your schedule. You're really strong in business. You're really strong in business. You're doing something online. You could do an online shop or something. Manage something online. You could be someone who works on SEO or online. It could be content, but I get more like analytics, social media analytics. So you manage SEOs, you improve marketing, you do something commercial awareness, some kind of online management. Yeah, you could even be a developer and maybe a little bit engineer energy, but I'll get analytics, social media analytics. Yeah, you shed a light on stuff. You could be doing press actually. You could be doing news, kind of press, infographics, posting stuff on social media. Really good. You look like you're going to evolve in your career as well. If you take about a week off, yeah. Weirdly, I'm getting 6-week holiday. You should have taken a 6-week holiday. You didn't take a 6-week holiday. Start taking that 6 weeks holiday now, is what I'm getting in my head. However that makes sense. Something you should have done over the 6 weeks holiday. If you're term time, take the 6 weeks now. In any way that makes sense for you, right? Take that holiday now, because when you come back after 6 weeks, you'll be able to manifest a whole new level up in business. You need time off to think about where to go next in your career. If you're an entrepreneur and independent, if you're because the Emperor card's out, that's a boss of your own company, CEO, founder, someone developing their own corporation. Take 6 weeks off. In that time, just do whatever you want to do. Get your life back. Try and do other stuff. And then after that, your whole life's going to spin. Your destiny's going to fall right in your hands because you've cleared your mind, just experimented, been free again. And you're going to know how to take your business to a whole new level. You're going to come back and go through some kind of rebrand or level up. You're going to change the colours, the designs, all the stuff that you've been doing in your business, all the stuff that you've been putting out on social media, your shops. You might have a marketplace, like a Facebook marketplace. Whatever you've got, you're going to get new ideas, manage all your social media better, get better designs, get better SEO, get better everything. Things going to level up for you massively, okay? So just trust in that and keep going. Yeah. You've been great for a long time, but you've been quiet and slow. Great for a long time, but quiet and slow. There's nothing wrong with that. So you might not have a big following, you might not really be out there, but you've been great for a long time. You've always had this spark, this bright idea, so just keep that going, okay? Money, and you've always had the ability to make money, okay? So money's coming towards you. Understand the true value of wealth as well. Because if you're building something and designing something, like my companies at this time, I don't worry about the revenue at this time, for as long as I don't need to, okay? There's been periods of time with different businesses I've done where the money's been my focus and I've focused on this and I've had to turn money away and been really upset about it. I always talk about the story when I had Shelly Ann's cakes and I couldn't make any more cakes and I was devastated because I didn't have enough hands and enough time in the day to make these cakes and I was losing out on like 200 quid. In one day, in 1 week, however, like 3 days, I turned down 3 orders where I could have made 200 quid. And I was livid. I was like, God damn, wasting money. I need more hands. I need more people. I need more power. I need more drive. I need a better engine to run this business. And that's what drove me to where I'm at today, which has required me to sit on my ass, shut my fucking mouth, read, study business, do the research, do the background, struggle, go through fucking a whole load of problems, but come out on the other end with real preparedness and readiness to make a real impact financially in the future and build a really strong sound business, or have a really strong sound business model now that's going to make me really, really rich and prosperous in the future, but whilst also doing something positive for humanity, yeah? Some people choose to work for God, some people don't, right? Some people choose to be charitable, loving, giving and kind, do positive, light stuff, and other people choose to be dark, evil dementors. Looks like you were stuck with a dark, evil dementor for a window of time and you were treated badly, but you've always been the light in the room, the positive go-getter, the one with the business plan, the one with the idea. And the truth of the matter is you're now moving forward in your career because of that. Good things are going to come towards you because of that choice. Yeah? Yeah. The World, the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups. So it's showing a massive transformation in your life. I had an Empress reading come out yesterday, and now this is the next Empress reading. I'm looking at really powerful women. I don't know if it's the same woman. I don't know how many of you guys are tuning into this. The last one was starting with Leo, Scorpio and Capricorn, but it was a collective message and it came out really talking about the struggles of what someone's gone through, but the power of this Empress, this real boss bitch business woman coming out after real trauma in her life, after making a real serious decision, after struggling and holding on to every penny you have, trusting your intuition, letting go of someone in a relationship and then moving forward on your own. And you are going to be rich. You are going to be abundant. You are going to be wealthy. You're destined to be. You've been carrying someone along with you for a really long time who is just, I want to say blowing smoke up your ass. Yeah? Not like, look, 9 of Cups out again. The energy surrounding you. You listen up. You could not lose if you tried. You are such a good person. You are a child of God. God loves you, Jesus loves you. You believe in angels, you believe in magic, you believe in something. That's what's brought you here today, yeah? You got angels around you. I feel like an auntie, I feel like a grandma, a nan. I feel like a nan and a grandma and an auntie, and I feel like they cuddle you a lot on the sofa. You got something pink in your front room, I think like you got grey sofa and something pink. A pink cushion, a pink squidgy. You know them squidgies that are like trending on TikTok? I think I see a pink squidgy, a light pink squidgy, and then I see a grey sofa. I see a lot of healing. I see a lot of positive energy. I see getting an angel ornament will be good for you. I see a lot of tea drinking, but I also see you having some kind of, do you know what tessiography is? I'll put a link in the description. Tea leaves. If you drink a lot of tea and you just have a lot of tea, you're meant to be reading the leaves of the tea. You're meant to be looking into the tea and reading prophecy. You know, certain people read fortune telling balls, crystal balls. You know that when the tea is actually in the cup and you see its reflection, that's a crystal ball. That's the equivalent to a crystal ball. Tessiography, right, if I'm saying it correctly, is when the glass is empty and it's got coffee leaves in it, whatever, or little bits of tea at the bottom, or coffee granules at the bottom, or even in a wine glass, whatever's left in the bottom of the glass, that's what you can read. That's tessiography. But the art of just reading the reflection and seeing a story play out in the tea, that's a whole crystal magic. That's crystal magic. That is fortune telling at its finest. That's a rare ancestral gift that gets passed down in lineage by some of the most powerful archangels, most of the most powerful descendants in your lineage. You've got an aunt, a grandma, and a nan involved in this, you know. And this is so amazing. I can share this with you because sometimes people tell you stuff and you don't believe it's true. I never knew my nan's mum. My nan's mum never really knew her mum either. But she came to me in spirit loads of times when my nan passed away. She was always with me when my nan was getting sick as well, actually, before my nan passed. And she was just always getting me to drink tea, sit with her, look at the tea. She was telling me her life. I would see her life play out in the tea. And I don't tell anyone, even though I'm a medium, you think, no, it's crazy, it can't be true, whatever. Went to go and see a medium, went to a mediumship event at someone's house, and the reader, Bex, amazing reader on Facebook, I can recommend, Bex, I love you to pieces, and she told me, yeah, she reads tea leaves. She told you to read tea. Like, Bex is just straight down to earth, amazing medium, and she clarified everything that I was doing at the house. So when you think these silly, weird spiritual things that happen, or you feel like you're talking to spirit and you think you're crazy, I'm not going to tell anyone about it, that's too awkward, no, I don't want anyone to know. I've gone to see a medium and the medium said, yeah, she said she spoke to you last week. Yeah, she said that you drink tea together and she does the tea leaves with you and you read it. You can see tea? You read tea leaves? And I was like, oh my God, yeah. I said, I thought I was making it up. I didn't even tell my closest friends, who I tell all my spiritual stuff to, because I didn't believe it was real. I didn't know anyone that did that. She goes, no, she passed it down to you. She taught you. And I was like, oh my God, like, it's real. Like, it's exciting when you have experiences like this. So if you're into spirituality, try and do that more. Do you know your local spiritualist church? Every single borough definitely has a spiritualist church. Some of them will be not very nice. I went to one by accident in Haringey and it was really dark and I should have left straight away. But it was really uncomfortable and I'll never go back there. But then I went to the one in Walthamstow and I've been a regular at the one in Walthamstow for many years. I haven't actually been there in many years, so I don't know how it's getting on. Maybe I should go. But I haven't been there maybe like 2 years, maybe 3 years. I haven't been there. Have I been there since COVID? I haven't been there since COVID. How awful is that? Is anyone there? They need our support, they need funding, they need our money. It only costs like £3 or £5 just to go and see if you get a reading. So I should probably go. I'm going to go this week and I'll give you guys feedback in the reading over the next few days. Whatever day this comes out, go forward 4 days from now and I will give you an update, because the next event is 4 days from this, and I'll tell you exactly what happened at the spiritualist church, because I'm definitely going to go now, because I brought it up and I know they struggle financially, these spiritualist church. They've never got enough money in the community, not enough people believe, they charge such little fees, and then there's these amazing mediums up front doing all this amazing stuff and they just don't really get the credit that they deserve, you know. But yeah, but happy to share that with you. Keep doing spiritual things. Go and get an oracle deck, go and get a tarot deck, go and get some more crystals in your house, try different flavoured teas, see if you can get a nice new mug, especially for reading tea. or a tessography mug and saucer, because they're very special. You can get a book as well. I'll try and put a link in the description, but if I haven't, I can only apologise. There's only so much time in the world to do these things. But have a gorgeous day. You are amazing. You have overcome great things, and just keep. There are battles and obstacles, but you will overcome it, because you are a child of God and you've got angels guiding you. So just don't worry about the negative. Focus on the positive and keep pushing. Okay. Well done, you. You're amazing, and it is showing. Be proud.